Working friend, happy Wednesday. It's so good to see you today. You having a good day? Let me know in the chat. Welcome to Networking Know-How, our weekly live training to help you network more effectively and stress-free like we do in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. Now, I have a really great training for you today, but before I jump in, if we have not yet connected, or if this is your first time tuning in, I'm Laura Morlando, the Stress Commando, and I am the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. If you are watching live or on replay, please say hi in chat so I can acknowledge you, and feel free to comment and interact with me throughout this training so we can have some fun and a more meaningful time together. All right, so first things first, drop hashtag sneak peek in a private message to learn more about a special relational networking event happening in April. So private message me or Down and Dirty Networking, hashtag sneak peek. All right, so let's get into the training. Quick question. Wouldn't it be great to truly connect with people and not waste your time and have everything be more worthwhile? Doesn't that sound good to you? I know I was tired of feeling like I was wasting my time and spinning my wheels networking. I see some people watching live. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, I mean, were you feeling, let me know, for those of you watching live or for those of you watching on replay, have you ever just been tired of feeling like you're wasting your time networking, or that you're just spinning your wheels, going through the motions without anything meaningful or worthwhile happening? If that's true, let me know in chat. Now, today I'm spilling my 3 best tips to not waste your time exchanging contact info. Now, these tips have led me to some amazing conversations, resources, opportunities, and relationships. And I'm even going to share how these tips helped me just earlier today. Okay, so let's dig in. So the number one tip I'm going to tell you is number one, ready? Ditch the pitch when asked for contact info. So many people make the mistake that exchanging contact information is the same thing as giving your sales pitch or 30-second commercial in chat. When a moderator or for a meeting or an event says exchange or post contact information in chat, make sure you only post your contact information. Now, this is also true for in-person events, but I'm giving you my tips that I've learned virtually since that's how I connect mostly. But it works both ways. So make sure that you post only what people ask for. People do not take kindly to those who do not follow the rules. Now, this is a guaranteed way to tank your reputational capital and not have people reach out to you. And more importantly, when you do break the rules, people remember. So when you reach out to people, don't be surprised if they do not return any of your messages. You leave them. Now, if you're struggling to get connected to people and you're struggling to have people return calls from events, this might be why. And this leads me to tip number 2, which is know the rules of the meeting or event. Not all meetings and events allow the exchange of contact info or sales pitches. For example, sales pitches and 30-second commercials are not allowed in Down and Dirty Networking because we are not a transactional networking community. We are 100% relational networking. So make sure you know the rules. Often groups will instruct you to what to put in post and chat. So make sure to follow their guidance. Now, if no guidance is given, it is best to not post any contact information, no sales pitch. Instead, just engage with the audience in chat with thoughtful remarks and ideas. Now, following the rules and engaging in chat are super powerful ways to increase your reputational capital and truly connect with everyone. All right, tip number 3, make it easy for people to connect with you. Let me break this down. First, regarding contact info, once you know it is okay to post your contact info, keep it simple. Only post your contact info like your name, title, phone number, email, and one link to either your website or social media account. And yes, only add one link. Anything more will appear salesy and visually distracting, which will prevent people from wanting to connect with you. Remember, the goal is to have attendees easily contact you. The very best way to display this information in chat is to use the pipe key. This is the character above the / key on your keyboard, aka the pipe key, or as I used to call it, a vertical bar to divide your info. So name, pipe key, title, pipe key, and so forth. And yes, still only one website link. Now, this is a visually simple way to display your contact info, and it makes it easy for people to read, copy, click, or save, and print chat and easily retype it so they can connect with you. Since you don't know how they're going to use that info in chat, keeping it simple and easy is the way to go. Now, regarding 30-second commercial sales pitches or telling people what you do, once instructed to post this info in chat, keep it simple. Anything too lengthy gets overlooked. One of the best tools I use in this situation is called Linktree. With a free or paid Linktree account, you create a website of links you want to share. Then all you have to share is your link to your Linktree. For example, on my Linktree, I have links to my LinkedIn profile. I have a link for the virtual sneak peek event. I have a link to my feature interview in a 30 magazine and a few others. You can put whatever you like. And anytime you update your Linktree, the user sees the most updated version when they click your Linktree link. There are a couple of other tools similar to Linktree, but I like the user friendliness of Linktree, and I like that it is more widely well known. Now, regardless of which category of info you are putting in chat, I suggest you create a document you can access anywhere. I use a Google document where I've typed out my contact info, my 30-second or tell us about you info, etc. I have every possible scenario already typed up and pre-staged so that when I'm at an event or a meeting, all I have to do is copy paste. This allows me to be both effective and still be present without fussing about what to type. This is also super effective in meetings that do not allow the exchange of contact info because often people will private message me and ask for my info because of the way I engaged in chat during the event. When this happens, it is perfectly acceptable to reply back privately, again, only supplying the info they asked for and nothing more. Now, the best part about having a cloud-based document with all of the intros pre-staged like a Google document is that you can access it wherever you are and when you're out and about. For example, just before going live today, I was at a doctor's appointment. I was chatting with the staff, or as we call it, engaging in relational networking, to have meaningful conversations to build authentic and lasting relationships. Now, a new doctor wanted to know more about what I do, so I said my introduction free of any pitch. She then asked follow-up questions that ultimately led her asking for me to leave my information for her. So I pulled up my Google Doc and copied the information and gave it to her right then and there from my phone. Super simple, super effective, and super efficient. Now, your action step is to create your pre-staged cloud-based document and then share what is appropriate when asked to do so in your next virtual event or meeting or in person if need be. Now, if you would prefer to connect and never need to exchange contact info again, I invite you to direct message me the words #sneak peek to learn more about our brand new relational networking sneak peek event happening in April. So type #sneak peek in a private message to learn more. Okay, networker, I hope this was helpful. If so, let me know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up or tag a friend that could use this tip today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more tips and videos. Remember to tune in every Wednesday afternoon between 3:30 and 5:30 Central Standard Time for this live networking know-how, and catch any of our replays on our Down and Dirty Networking LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube page. Again, thank you so much for watching live and on replay. I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, happy networking.